All right, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and the blessings to Yahweh, Basham, Yahweh Shai, Basham, Raha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Basham, Yahweh Shai. Welcome to another news article. U.S. conducts large-scale strikes in Syria. They know not the way of peace, the nastiness of the Edomites here. As you see, the Pentagon says ICE was targeted after December, killing 2 American soldiers. Oh, yeah, ICE, right? And you see, that's what these Edomites do. The Edomites, which is the self-proclaimed white man, they'll go into these different countries. They'll create these different agent provocateur groups to go around, stir up chaos and cause confusion, so then America can justify going into their country and launching their attacks. It's always about total war and domination with these Edomites, okay? They know not the way of peace, which is why, let's go to Proverbs. Excuse me. Okay. Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Matthew 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Let's go to Luke 21 verse 9. Okay. But when ye hear of wars and commotions, okay, when you go into that word commotion, right? C-O-M, literally means with or together with. And then you got the word motion, which means to move. The word commotion literally means to move together. And what we're hearing about here, when we come over here, right? What we're hearing about is commotions and wars. American and partner forces have carried out strikes against Islamic State, ICE, okay, formerly ISIS, targets across Syria in response to a deadly December attack. U.S. Central Command has announced U.S. forces, and you see, they do this shit to justify. They do this to justify war over there in the Middle East. Why? For the sake of oil, for the sake of REMs, rare earth minerals, rare earth metals, or rare earth metals. Plus, like J.D. Rockefeller said, the best time to buy is when blood is running in the streets. It's all about money with these devils. Okay? U.S. forces conducted the attack as part of Operation Hawkeye strikes launched on December 19th following an ambush near Palmyra in which a jihadist fighter killed 2 American soldiers. Well, you know what? America shouldn't be over there in the first place, man. Okay, America is spreading themselves too thin. And that's why, like it says in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, a evil thought is going to come into the mind of the ruler of the northern country, Putin, okay, which he going to say in his mind, I will go to the land of unwalled villages. Okay, America's defense is what? Their military. But what good is your defense if you're spreading yourself too thin? Okay? I mean, you got U.S. forces over there on the borders of Russia, over there on the borders of Iran. You got American soldiers in Syria, in Africa, in parts of Europe, okay, Taiwan, the artificial island seas of Taiwan. Okay, America's everywhere. Okay, it says according to CENTCOM statement, the U.S. carried out large-scale strikes against multiple ICE targets across the country. Are you sure they're targeting ICE over there? Because American soldiers have been known to target civilians defending themselves and their families, calling them ISIS. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. Is on to the next one.